How's it going, everybody, and welcome to Math with Corey. Today we have a problem where we have two functions. Okay, one of them is y equals e to the x, the other is y equals x squared minus 1, and we have two vertical lines, x equals -1 and x equals 1, and we have to try to find the area enclosed by those graphs and those vertical lines. Alright, so let's do that now. Alright, so here I have the graph of y equals e to the x, y equals x squared minus 1, and the vertical lines x equals -1 and x equals 1. Okay, so here is e to the x, that's that red curve here. X squared minus 1 is this parabola here. X equals -1 and x equals 1 are these vertical lines. So the area is this orange part right here, okay? So we have to set up an integral, okay, in order to solve for the area between the curves and vertical lines. Okay, so now we want to set up this integral, okay? Well, we have to decide, do we want to make this integral with respect to x or with respect to y? If you do it with respect to y, it's going to be a bit more complicated, take a lot more work. Here we have a function of x, another function of x, vertical lines x equals -1 and x equals 1. So we're going to set this integral up with respect to x, okay? So from left to right, we have the limits of the integral are going to be from -1 to 1. Okay, from -1 to 1. So if I say x equals -1 and I say x equals 1, and then within the integral I'm going to put the curves, right? So I'm going to do top minus bottom. Okay, so what does that look like? The top is e to the x, top curve is the red curve, e to the x, minus the bottom curve, which is going to be x squared minus 1. Okay, and again, this is with respect to x. Okay, okay, great. So now I'm just going to solve this integral. So a equals, okay, e to the x, okay, I'm going to bring that negative in. So it's going to be that, minus 1/3 x cubed plus x, okay, from a equals -1 and b equals 1, okay, just like that. Okay, great. So it's going to be b minus a, okay, so if I plug in b, that's going to be, okay, e to the first power is just e, minus 1/3 plus 1. Minus, now I'm going to plug in the a value, -1. Okay, so that's going to be e to the -1, so 1 over e plus 1/3 minus 1. Okay, great. So then a equals, okay, a equals, let's see, e, I'm going to bring that negative in, so it's going to look like that, minus 1 over e, and then let's see, plus 4/3, plus 4/3. So that's my exact answer for the area between these curves and the vertical lines. Okay, if you want to plug this into your calculator and give an approximation, you could. Okay, you'd be rounding. Okay, but I'm just going to leave my answer like this. So if you have any questions, please leave it in the comments below. If you want to see any different type of math videos, calculus, algebra, anything, let me know. Okay, thank you for watching.